All right. I think this is actually gonna work. Finally, it's back. It's back. Let me tell my Discord really quick as this loads, because as it loads, it's gonna jump straight into it. Yes. Awesome. Here we go. This helps me a lot, actually.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies.
Apologies.
I did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Now is one of those times.
Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
How very kind.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot
My
has
hands
been
are so
happening.
cold. Yes, a lot has been happening. And the autoplay has a lot of long pauses. Nervalet.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to
Don't
first.
mind the chair
In the meantime,
squeaks.
please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
I didn't.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
Mm-hmm. Time passes. It's funny, because that is definitely just a static piece of furniture, not a...
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you
Ice.
done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete...
Oops.
Paimon coming in. That's right. And we came here to see you right away.
You and Paimon tell Neverlet everything that happened since the Primordial Sea incident, as well as your dream regarding
A
Child.
massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the Primordial Sea.
That's
A
what we
whale
were
of
thinking.
that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Meaning that he didn't escape
Immersed
from...
in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
He is not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask about.
Yes. What is it?
What was that tremor we felt earlier?
Ah, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson.
Poisson.
After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
That's
The
not
water
ideal.
levels rose? Oh no. What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
It's almost like the
If
prophecy
the
is
change
coming
in water
true.
levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
Yeah, Speedy de Rosula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I've finished things here.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Please be careful.
Operation Save Navia.
Bring it!
Oh, my ping is better. Things are going well. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum,
Oh no!
ba-da-dum,
What happened here?
ba-dum. That's not great. All the buildings here seem to be in pretty rough shape now. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure
This
she's
feels
still...
like the prophecy.
Paimon means we need to check on her.
Oh, the music. It's like, it's so good.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
That's smart that he's up on the building, though.
There's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
I'm assuming they all got dissolved, right?
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
I don't know who Desiree is.
My Desiree.
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg. My leg. How could this have happened? It hurts.
That didn't look like blood.
Just
looked like
hang
ink.
in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
But I'm assuming that that's not. Oh, we found her.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
She doesn't look very good. Well, I mean, she look. You know what I mean.
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle, there was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety.
What
But
happened?
we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
So, did anyone get
He fell,
dissolved,
so
or
it's
is it
probably
just
a broken leg? He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose,
Injuries.
he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The
The
situation in
situation.
Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere.
like from the
rushing
ceiling?
water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't
That's a
realize
big
the danger
fish.
and thought it was just ordinary water leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape.
So they did dissolve.
As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
Dang.
Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater,
So
so
sad.
the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's very sudden.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
You can put us to work.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we? Uh-oh.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Uh-oh. By the way, where... Uh-oh. Where are Maluz and Silver?
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
That's not good.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
That's not comforting.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
That's not comforting at all. Navia walks around, talking with many people and organizing various matters. Her decisions are clear.
The wounded are being tended to,
And
and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
sure,
Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
This is not a good thing. This is... I mean, like, at this point, it's pretty obvious.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
No.
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted
True.
that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Yeah.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I
Great
just...
voice acting, Lord.
Maluz and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Dang, it's so sad.
What happened to them?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they were
Dang.
afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. and I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Maybe we could talk with them as
Everything looks so
Oceanage.
clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
Ah, how could Master
Dang.
ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Hey!
Yeah.
Stop joking around.
It's crazy.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to
Only
talk
in
about this
hindsight
stuff. And what do you
do
mean
I
by saving me a trip?
like them a lot more.
I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
Could still put graves.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I'd always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help.
Yeah.
Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah. We're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny,
It's a lot of names.
Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
Yeah.
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
She doesn't have anyone.
The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right.
It's very wise, Paimon.
Thank you, Paimon.
For once.
What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
See,
Seems
this
you've
is a
become
moment
more
where
eloquent
Paimon...
in the time since we last
Yes!
met.
Yes! Arlecchino!
The knave? What are you doing here?
Ah, is everything going well on your side?
Yes, My people are carrying out the mission according to your request.
They're
All
working
the residents
together.
of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
I love her.
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
The politics were so
Mutual aid
complicated.
is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that
She's
Fatui
very
soldiers
smart.
have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to.
So
It is
humble.
simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
It's all give
Without
and
your
take.
help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could.
Yeah.
As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by
What do
saying
you say
some
to someone like that?
noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention.
Single mother trying to do her best.
By the way,
For a child
Traveler,
assassin.
Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell
No.
us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be
Yes.
issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Maripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
So, the time for jolly cooperation has come?
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways.
Is it the giant
Judging
tower?
by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information
Because
will
if
prove
it's
extremely precious.
if it's the giant tower,
My
then
people
how did
initially
we
came to
just
prepare
discover
for
it?
ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So, That's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been
Higher
dispatched
ground.
to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you, which is why I want to give you this task.
And you're sure this will be okay? Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house.
It's very sweet.
I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just
I would
shared
be
about
happy
the
to be
ruins
friends
gave
with
such a high price.
Linny, Fremine, and Lynette.
But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
I don't think it's gonna be
Excuse
that
me, but
easy.
may I tag along?
You wish to
course.
join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, maybe she wants to do this.
I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by
don't
the
have
roadside
time to be
and do
depressed.
nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands.
There we go. I finally said a
As
line
my
of a
father's
character other than
successor, I
Paimon.
must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something...
To distract yourself.
Distraction. To keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
And this piano is beautiful. Navia's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
I'm readjusting my blanket because it's cold in my room. Okay. Yep. All right. It's not the tower. Unless it is the tower. I'm assuming it's the ones that are there, right? Oh, it's gorgeous.
Bring it!
Also, there is some crazy stream
So,
delay.
Are these the ruins the knave was talking about?
Oh, it's a
Whoa,
domain.
Talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Yep. Domain. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay, so it actually wasn't like super stream delayed. It was just me. Music is interesting. It's like not ethereal, it's just like very inquisitive. Hello, losers. Die.
One with nature.
I don't even need you, Benny. I love playing as Arlecchino. She's the best. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. I play horror games, and that scared me more than horror games do. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, how do we get down there?
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Oh, that scared me.
And a lot of it, too.
It looks pretty, though.
A Fontaine
It does look
would
pretty.
most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
True.
Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the look of things here, there might not be a way back.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
Probably not, no.
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either.
The only
I'll
way
go
is to
together
go
with
with
you.
us.
Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful. Oh no, it's a dead end!
Oh no.
Let's try climbing over from the side.
I'm just looking for hidden chests that I might have missed. That's a strange device.
Wait.
Oh
There's something
no.
wrong with this bridge. Run for...
Uh-oh. Cutscene. Navia, don't you dare fall. Come on. Uh-oh. What the heck is about to happen?
Demoiselle?
Whoa, what?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Maloose.
Oh. Was I...
What the heck is going on?
Yes, it would appear so.
What the heck?
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling. Something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was
It's gonna be
just
that, like,
trying to
child
recall
saved her or
why
something.
we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
Sure.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally
What the
realized I
heck is
wasn't the
going
one they
on?
were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person.
What the heck is going
They were
on?
knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor Obina was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here.
It's a charm
Miss
of some
Navia,
sort.
These are
Oh,
some
flower
seeds that I
seeds.
prepared. Please take them.
Aw.
They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't
That's
know
very
what we would have
sweet.
done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
She has no reason
Cultivate
to.
them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
This is sweet
In
but
that
eerie
case,
at
we'll
the same
swap out
time.
some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait, something seems to be off here.
Yeah.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was
What's going
discussing things
on?
with your
It's
husband
like a
previously.
Black Mirror or something.
I've heard this name before. Sometime recently,
They're both dead.
I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here?
That fish looks so
everyone go?
creepy.
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please.
I can't
come
remember
to
if
the
they're
Opera
part of
House.
the
Your
forbidden
trial is about to
or
begin.
the names.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the opera house?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so...
Is this like a heaven metaphor? What the heck is going on?
All right then.
What the heck?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her.
Yeah, it's the dead people.
Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem
Unless
to
it's
be
not?
really
I don't know.
excited about something.
What's going on?
I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree,
Yeah, no, it is. I'm right.
Julien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And
That's
as
so
for the
clever.
judge- huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
There's like the faint music in the back. It's like muted. That's really clever. It's really clever.
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
What is this a metaphor for? Unless it's like actually this is what is happening.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me
Yeah, it's
where
not very
Monsieur
full.
Neuvillette is, and why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor.
The souls of
the
Poisson.
Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
So they want her to join
We're
them.
one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore,
I see.
this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Yandere.
What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
Why are Silver and Malus agreeing
Wonderful,
with
Miss
them?
Navia.
That's an evil laugh.
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
It's an evil laugh.
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
That's from the trailer.
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is
Silver
very
Malus
clear
defend.
and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty.
Stay here, Navia. You're one of us.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mistress Ronville,
Yeah.
you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here.
Nation of justice.
This is the nation of justice. The nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice.
Justice!
Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call
This is like
justice?
Venom
Preposterous.
mixed with it, just a yandere
are merely
girlfriend.
jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our
Oh God, what the heck?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
What the
As you
heck is
said,
that?
We can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Uh-oh.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning.
Yeah. This is some weird crap going on, Navia.
Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver.
They're all dead.
I don't want to admit it, but
They're all dead.
But they're all dead.
That's a cool shot.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Yeah, I knew that that's what was gonna happen.
What are you saying? No more excuses.
They're all Oceanids.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
They're all a hive mind.
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Dang, they're so clingy.
Silence.
How the heck is he here?
That's...
How the heck?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur.
How the heck is he here? I know he's the Dragon Sovereign, but what the heck? Oh, did Navia, sorry, did Neuvillette save Navia with us?
This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Yeah.
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little
Aww.
joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
No!
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye.
Hug. Hug.
Demoiselle.
No.
Farewell.
No. Dang. Dang.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake?
Yep.
Good.
I knew that he was gonna be here.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending
That was very
me at
real.
Some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What?
What is it?
What the heck?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only
Aww.
for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second. But they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness
That's heartbreaking and heartwarming at the same
Did
time.
you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So people that are dissolved became Oceanids?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Yeah.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right.
He's doing great.
Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
What is
Why
going
do you look so
on?
stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
Bro, Paimon.
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
By the way, Sigewinne sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't
Yeah,
worry.
she's chilling.
She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
What? What?
Yes, of course.
Paimon, what the heck?
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I hope Navia can get back on her feet. She always does, though. Even though she literally has no one besides us now. Love is destructive.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
This is good. We have a dragon sovereign.
Let's get going then.
Everybody
You know what, why not? Why not kill him in 2 slices?
Oh no, another unstable
Uh-oh.
path. Watch your step.
Nope, that's not that's not at all where I'm meant to be. That was janky. Come on. Come on, let me in.
Watch out!
Boom. That was very quick. All right. All right.
Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up.
This is kind of terrifying.
Laid bare.
I really wish I got that ruin guard.
Wind Strider, as one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up. Teamwork.
And done. I didn't even realize I killed the 3rd guy. Up we go. Use this thing. Pew. It is very pretty. keep on getting pushed back on my live feed.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the wall. Ah, the prophecy.
Slates? It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past.
What?
Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and
I did say what. That's what I said.
But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
Not should, but will be.
Circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this...
Is that Celestia?
What is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Is that Celestia?
Is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
Yeah.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yes, they do seem to match. What's he doing?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am...
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Yeah, but he should know.
I'm getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right?
It's such a weird sentence to say.
It's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
It's like circular almost. Is it like the Hydro Archon being birthed? I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And also...
is reversed here.
And also, why would... I'm confused. Yeah. The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be
Egeria.
the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records.
Yeah.
The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture?
Along with all the people
Also,
behind her.
I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
And that's how we have the prophecy?
Who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no
Yeah,
time
but she
to
is no
lose.
expert.
There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells or not. Challenge complete. Precious chest. There we go.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
Yeah.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever, so please don't think you're an imposition. All right. I'll be on my way then.
All right. Didn't work to click. Navia and Neuvillette both depart. You and Paimon head to the Spina di Rosula.
We're finally back!
Finally back.
Welcome back.
I don't know. Oh,
We've got a
autoplay
special
wasn't
menu
working.
prepared
That's
for you
so
since
embarrassing.
Yay! And there's good food too!
Okay, calm down.
No, the boss is the best.
Okay, you did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, desserts! Nice, these are all Paimon's!
Okay.
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Calm down, Missy.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
What the heck is Mona doing here?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
What is she doing here? Did the stars not tell you that we might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses
What?
a scribe
Why is she
whenever they've
here?
got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Sure.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although
Why
it
are we
is
getting
used by
random
us in
Mona
place of
backstory?
surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is? This is
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Barbeloth! Wow, I'm so surprised that she's part of the Hexen Circle.
Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag...
Why is... I'm still confused why she's here.
The thrice as great scholar of the stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so... petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Classic.
That's excessive.
Some very unfriendly
Magistus
competition
is
going
thus
on.
the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
How about Triple Strength Traveler or Triple Appetite Paimon? That sounds great. What are you talking about?
Anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port.
Dornman Port.
I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that,
Oh,
I'm
she's gonna
sure
let
you're
us know
aware
some
that
of
a
the
bunch
prophecy
things have
stuff.
happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water.
Well,
that looks strange and the same.
we've had some
There's
contact.
something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona? Sorry that I sound like a chipmunk. I'm eating
That
something.
was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
Well, here we are.
That prophecy, Mona. Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
She's gonna make it scarier.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of Altivat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
That's pretty intense.
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its
Right.
contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Alice?
Of course.
We're not even
The old
in...
hag could do it, and I bet there are others amongst those Hexen Circle colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy. Could you help me get in touch with your master? What? Since why are we doing this? This is so weird.
All right.
I didn't expect this to be in
It
a
isn't
quest.
often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best.
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
I'm sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything
I'm
you need,
confused.
do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
I thought the whole thing is that...
Water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
I thought the whole thing is that NOD-KRAI is gonna, like, actually be bringing all the factions together. That, in all the other Archon quests and stuff, we never really got a good idea of the sense of where everything was. But now we're getting info on the Hexen Circle and are hopefully meeting with Barbeloth. Which makes me think that we're not actually gonna meet with her. Well, we were making a ruckus.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontainian friends will thank us someday.
After the conversation, you decide to get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy.
Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling kind of sleepy.
Just like me,
It's time
for
to
real.
get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Ba-dam, ba-da-da-dam. Ba-dam, ba-da-dam, bam, ba-dam, bam. Before I forget, what do you mean I can't deploy here? What does that mean? This is like the worst team that I have to do this. Because Arlecchino doesn't have her Bond of Light. Oh no! Nice. Ah, Fontaine music. So gorgeous, so jazzy. Love it.
Bring it!
Always talking to her.
You're here! Finally!
Finally?
Is something wrong? Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a
Uh-oh.
dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this.
This is interesting.
This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
She looks very
You mean
uncomfortable.
they're all...
Dead.
I did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
If she doesn't know anything
That's
about it.
correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates
What is
depicts
going
the
on with
previous
her?
Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to or apologize for a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
It should be.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing?
Yes.
I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications.
What has
that
she
you
been
have investigating
investigating?
the prophecy on the sly.
Ah, the prophecy.
This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon.
Why in secret,
But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
Uh-oh.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You.
Well, since you know
What
about
the
our
heck
secret
is happening?
investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me.
I think
You're
she's
the
just...
Eunuchs, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine.
I don't know. You're not really...
That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
That's a good shot. I like that.
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She seems deeply troubled. Like she's hiding something.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
Or she just didn't care.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep
communication is
refusing to
key.
engage?
I'm afraid questions alone might not suffice. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle.
Didn't
has
we show
noticed that
her
she
the
is hiding
sheet
some secret.
of
The
dead
issue is
people?
her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to.
So force her.
We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like,
We're gonna do a court case.
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have
We're
the
gonna
Hydro Archon
put the Hydro
experience
Archon
just
on
such a
trial.
scenario.
That's
Trials,
crazy.
and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can.
Is Arlecchino gonna be part of the trial? I really hope she
If at
is.
all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
In that case, we will need help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Navia and Arlecchino. Oh, I think I know who to call. A few days later, on a boat somewhere in quiet Poisson. I feel like this is probably a good stopping point, unless it, like, after this next conversation, because I'm sure it's going to put us into a conversation. That's probably a good stopping point.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Why are we hiding?
Poisson was just involved in a
Yes.
disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
This makes me happy.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
Please tell me Arlecchino's here. Please tell me
It's
Arlecchino's
nice to
here.
enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Please tell me Arlecchino's here.
Lend me your
Oh.
ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, Fred?
That's the worst option. Literally the worst out of any of them.
I don't
Do not
think
call
I
out
can.
my man.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize
No,
things.
Arlecchino isn't here.
The spotlight at
No.
last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
Florand is here.
Don't you think?
Everyone is here.
You might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase.
Why isn't
our friend
Arlecchino
the
here?
traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Only in words,
Well,
though.
It's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Clap, 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 clap.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss.
It's funny.
Do go on.
I want Arlecchino.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
No.
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once
The
played host to a
Marechaussee
group known as the
Hunters.
Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus.
Yes.
Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even
Wow,
left a
way to
unique methodology
call
of
yourself
hunting in their
out.
wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
Drama.
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
The sleight of hand.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
What a good
Yes,
guy.
And I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
Such a charmer.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
I've never gone fishing.
And I
might
can
want
be
to.
their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind.
Interesting. I don't know what this has to do with.
Too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way
What does
to
it
go
have to
about
do
it.
with Farina?
If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey.
Always the softie.
A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Always the softie.
Kind as always. However, Our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why is that?
Only
It's
a
a
hunter
powerful
who's a true
foe.
expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are
Yeah,
we
I'm
going
confused
hunting
why this
together?
is being brought up in the first
We
place.
hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
I wish they had
If
like
our
a
means of
third or
capturing
fourth
and dealing with our
track
preys to
instead of
put
just
them on
repeating this
trial,
one over and over.
And the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
That's right.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Loren's hunting metaphor was just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt because that's not what it is. Because that is not what you should do at the present. Nor has the relationship between you and Farina reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secret she's keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters, as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. That is what you will need. Okay. I think that is where we will end for tonight. This is setting us up very nicely. We have basically a 2.5-hour Archon quest where I'm sure crazy things are gonna happen. So yeah, get ready for it. I'm very excited because as soon as we finish this Archon quest, then we're basically starting where I started in I started last August, which was 5.7, Loren's first banner. I lost on her banner, but the first quest that I was around for, the first live stream that I saw, was for the Everlasting Dream. Was not the Everlasting Dream. Was the bedtime story Archon quest, the Dainsleaf interlude. So this is the last quest that I wasn't around for. So it's kind of cool. We're getting up to date. According to my calendar, if I stream all the days that I want to, we are going to be doing the prelude for NOD-KRAI, and hopefully NOD-KRAI, either Archon Quest 1 and 2, or just 1 and then 2 the next day, on the day that it releases, which is very cool, and I'm very happy about that. So, thank you for watching this. Thank you for sticking with me, even though there were a lot of issues with this stream. I love you guys. You guys are great.